its ups and downs. Turn your pretty face into an ugly frown. Seems that when I fix one thing,
Hello, welcome to The Awakening. I'm your host, Angela Brown. Today's topic for discussion, men have hair too. I have three young people with me today. I have Monique on my right, I have Sean on my left, I have Damon next to Sean. And you're at the Glen Arden Barbershop, which, how long have you? Would you believe Larry King asked me to come and take his place on television?
Really?
He's been my friend for a long time.
You don't want to do
I
it?
don't want to go to LA. Nothing's going to happen around here. Syndication, I know. Huh?
You right, Ken?
Hello, welcome to The Awakening. I'm your host, Angela Brown. Today's topic for discussion is men have hair too. I have three workers right here today with me. On my right is Monique, on my left is Sean, next to Sean is Damon. They work at the Glen Arden Barbershop, and I've invited them here today to talk about, men have hair and they want things done to it, just like we as women want done. So you're going to hear, we also have two more guests coming on after them. And if you have any questions, their addresses and things are at the end of the show. Just call, contact them. And from the way they sound, I think they have one hell of a barbershop, so you ought to go down.
Yes.
Welcome, Monique.
Thanks for having me.
How do you feel?
I feel wonderful.
You're not nervous, right?
Not at all.
Okay. Sean, what about you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Damon?
How you doing?
Are you the little devil that it sounds like?
Oh, no, I'm just, keep everybody jolly, happy, going.
Okay, so you started the business. Why?
I started the business because...
Not just to make money, I hope.
No, it wasn't just to make money. Well, where I was working at, things wasn't working out, and I felt that I could give other people a better chance, and I seen things that the owner that was doing that me, myself, I said wasn't right. So I said, well, let me help some other people out, because I knew that it's a lot of guys out here that has their shops and they don't have the clue to what it takes to run a business, the management part and all that.
But you knew.
Well, it's a hands-on business. I mean, I'm learning as I go.
But you had the balls to do it.
Right.
Okay, and you've done well?
We're doing all right.
How long have you been open?
We've been open 19 months now.
19 months?
Right.
It's like waiting for a baby to walk. You'll be fine.
Right.
A little bit from you. How do you like it? Why did you go into it?
I went into cutting hair when I was young. I always was messing with the clippers, 14, cutting everybody's hair in the neighborhood.
Really?
Right, so I just started cutting when I was 18 in the school. And now here I go, I'm at the age of 34 still cutting hair, and I like, dealing with people, talking to people, yeah.
You're a real comedian.
Yes, ma'am,
You're
I am.
a comic. I bet you really have fun in the barbershop, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Monique, what got you over there? Pretty lady, you are very pretty.
Yes, ma'am. It's in the area. It's close to my house. And also, I knew that they were just opening. It was up and coming, so we could all build a relationship and build our clientele up together to bring more business.
Do each of you own a piece of the barbershop?
No, no.
You own it all? You bought it or opened the business or what?
Right.
Okay. Does he pay you good?
We get paid based off of what we do. So it's actually
so you
on us.
You get a percentage of each person you do.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And how long have you been doing it?
I've been doing hair since '96.
Are you married?
No, ma'am.
Children?
I do have children. I have 2 girls and 3 boys.
You have 5 children? You're so young.
Yes, ma'am, I do. Yes, I do.
You're young. Are they? What ages are they?
They are 7, 9, 11, 14, and 15.
You don't look a day over 15 years old yourself.
Thank you very much.
You're a very pretty lady.
Thank you.
You have children?
Yes, I do.
Married?
Yes, I do.
How old are your children?
I have a newborn. She's just 6 weeks right now.
Oh my goodness! You don't get any sleep, do you?
No, not at all, not at all.
Aren't they little luscious little babies?
She's a doll baby.
Only one?
No, and I have a son that's 18.
You do? You don't look older than yourself.
Yeah, I'm telling my age.
No, you're not. You look about 20 years old yourself. Come on.
Thank you.
children with you?
Yes, ma'am. I
How
have a
many?
15-year-old and a 9-year-old.
A 15-year-old?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you kids take? Hormones or something? My God. I can't believe this.
Yep.
Yes.
So we taking care of our families.
And you take care of your family.
Yes, ma'am.
And you love what you do. I can see it in each of your eyes. You have spirit.
Yes, ma'am. It's
Yeah.
our passion.
Please stop. Yes, ma'am. Call me Angie,
You
okay?
can have a bad
Angie.
day coming out shopping. It's a good day.
Make you laugh?
Yep, make you laugh.
Is it? I watched the show called, Tyler Perry does the show. What's it called? The gentleman is so heavy, he's always laughing and jumping around.
Oh, House of Pain. Meet
House
the
of Pain.
Browns.
Meet the Browns.
Yes, are you guys like that too?
Man, we have them.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes, we are.
Ice
All
Cube need to
day.
Coming out shopping, making part 2 of the barber shop, part 3.
Really?
Yeah, we all interact with each other. We're funny. We call her Eve of the show.
Because I'm the only female
the
dealing with
only
all
female.
of them, keeping them in
And you all are
line.
Adam? She's Eve, you've all got to be Adam.
Yeah, right. And you know, it's fun. And then now it's the football season. She's Dallas. I'm Redskins. Dolphins.
Dallas too.
Yes, so we go at it in there
And
on
we go
Sundays
it,
at work.
So really, I'm really supposed to be her enemy right now.
Well, people win and people lose. That's the way you go in life.
Right.
That's the way it goes. Everybody can't like the same thing.
You're right about that.
Do you date very much?
I have a boyfriend, a steady
Okay.
boyfriend.
One question, does he get along with your children?
Yes,
He
very well.
does?
Yes.
That's good. That's good. Okay, tell me something more about yourselves. Do you have a lot of fun in the barbershop?
Yes, we have a lot of fun. We're really deeply rooted. We have a lot of families that come in. We have like the
So you're
grandfathers.
family-oriented together.
Right.
Very
We have
family-oriented barbershop.
sisters, the brothers. We have a lot of people that come in from all over the neighborhood that's supporting us. And we all know each other. So
Yeah.
it's more like, it's like a big family.
It's like a family than
It's a
just
family.
customers.
Well, it
Yeah,
is.
definitely.
It's a fam. It's a
Definitely.
fam.
And we can't mention prices, but you have a reasonable fee, I'm sure.
Yes, we do. We have specials on Mondays
On Mondays,
for
I also know you do
the barbers
fingernails.
and for the we have
Okay.
specials with our manicures, pedicures, all of our services actually.
And you do ladies who wear wigs and hair
Yes,
pieces?
ma'am. Everything.
Do you do the curly hair?
I do
stuff?
lace wigs. I
Do
do
you
natural
really?
hair. I do chemically treated hair.
Okay, but what about skin work? Do you do any skin work?
We do facials
Do you really?
in the barbershop as well. We do eyebrow arching
You tweeze eyebrows? Okay, that
Yes,
stuff
we
hurts
do.
with that tape. Oh my God.
with the wax
A lot of we use the razor, waxing.
Really?
and threading.
We just
Oh, you can make eyebrows.
We do the threading where you actually arch your eyebrows with the thread.
Doesn't that hurt?
Yes, it
You
does.
have to do it with needles.
Once you get used
It's
to
actually
it.
string. It's a string. It's a piece of string that
But
they
you
use with a
twined it in the
technique.
eyes.
Yes.
Oh.
A little painful.
A little pain. Well, no pain, no gain.
Think of beauty. You have to
Yes,
think of
yeah,
beauty.
They say beauty
Pain
hurts, doesn't it?
Yes,
You got to
ma'am.
suffer.
It does.
You got to suffer. Are you happily in your marriage? And quit looking at the damn
Yes,
camera. Are you
yes.
happy in your marriage?
yes, I am.
You seem like you're happy.
Right.
What's your daughter's name, the new baby?
My daughter's name is Aaliyah. Aaliyah Renee.
Aaliyah Renee.
Yes. She's named after my wife.
Okay, so you are married too.
Right,
Okay, and
right.
your son?
My son name is Sean.
Sean.
Right.
Oh, after Dad. Is he a junior?
Right. No, he's not a junior. I just gave him my
Don't
first
stick a
name.
junior on him because they don't like that.
No, not at all.
And you have what, 3 children you
No,
said?
I have 2, a boy and a girl.
15-year-old?
15-year-old and a 9-year-old.
Does he listen to you? That's the first question.
Sometimes he do, sometimes he don't. You know how it is when you're at your teens, 15. They think they know something.
They think they know
They think they
everything.
know everything.
Does he backtalk you?
Nah.
Does he come in the barbershop and help?
Yeah, he'll come
Does he
to
sweep
bars.
the floor and help clean up the hair?
Sometimes, every once in a while.
But when he does do it, I hope you pay him some salary, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's good. That's good. How many hours a day do each of you work when you come in and you work?
It depends. Sometimes we can come in the morning and I'm there till 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. It just depends on how they come in. But as long as the money calls, I'm staying.
But who watches the children all day?
My dad is there. Their dad is there. My mom. I have help all the way around the board from my
24/7.
family, so I'm
And who
good.
help
I'm
you?
there
don't
to
have
get the
help
money.
Your wife, though. I guess you have a daycare. Does she work?
Well, my wife is, she's on maternity leave right now, but she has her mom that's helping her right now.
Her mom is helping her?
Right.
Aren't family wonderful?
Oh man, if it wasn't for her mom, I'd probably be in trouble.
There are some families who don't want to help their children.
Right.
You know
They
that?
are.
Get out and do it yourself or just fall over,
Right.
you know? I know people like that.
Yeah,
Right.
you need family support.
You can't make it through without family sometimes.
And whatever you do in life, I think that family is a strong base.
Family's number one.
Right.
It's really true. Are you happy in your marriage?
Oh, yes, I am. I'm happy. I'm very happy.
I think you're the most comedic one here.
Oh, yeah, I'm being good right now. But
You're being good?
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Just last a little bit longer, okay? Okay, what kind of pedicures do you give? The warm water?
I don't actually do the pedicures. We have a nail technician there, but we do have a basic pedicure and a spa pedicure services.
Is that in a separate room, not with all the guys?
It's off in a separate section.
Okay,
Yes.
so there's privacy.
Yes, ma'am.
Please call me Angie.
Angie. It's just that's how I was raised, so I was always taught that, you know,
Okay,
my
that's
elders,
all right.
that's what I have
That's
to
all
do.
right. Yeah, I'm probably about 6 months older than you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Sean, where did you graduate from high school?
Yes.
I gotta know your background.
Yeah, I graduated in 1984
Okay.
from Potomac High School.
That's
and
a
I
good school.
and then I went to did 2 years college in Morgan,
What did you major in?
business management.
Business management?
Right. And then I did a year down Howard.
Oh, Howard University is good.
Yes, yes.
Good, good school.
Right.
So you have education besides brains, too.
Right.
And the
right.
way you're goofing off, you like the looks, too. Give me a little bit of background about you. You got sleepy eyes.
I graduated from Armstrong in Washington, D.C. in '94. Been cutting hair for a long time. Also,
What got you into it? You started with your own head.
Yeah, I started, then friends around the neighborhood, then everybody in the neighborhood was barbers. So it was just, you know.
You were all barbers.
Yeah, everybody was just trying to cut hair, everybody just messing around with clippers, and then I just took it more serious than the next person. I went to school, I went to Blade.
You went to barber school,
Yeah, I went to
Bladensburg Barber School?
Bladensburg Barber
That's a good school.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I also coached basketball, football for Boys and Girls Club.
Did you do that? That's
yes, I still
good.
do that now. AAU basketball team.
That's really good, though. You're dedicated. You act funny, but you're pretty serious
I'm
when you
serious.
want to be.
Yeah,
you
I'm
are serious. I can see that.
Can't take everything serious. You gotta enjoy life.
You've got to enjoy life because you don't know how long you're going to have.
Like you come in our barber shop, there'd be people that work in the office where they say, man, I'm tired of dealing with stick up people. I need to come in here and get a laugh off.
Loosen
you know, be
up.
around,
Yeah.
loosen up.
Loosen up,
Yeah, you
yeah.
can loosen up.
Right.
You are who you are when you're in our barber shop.
Right.
Right.
Because I know people who are behind the desk on a computer 10 and 12 hours a day. I would go literally nuts.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
You have to get out and move around and do things yourself. It's a lot of fun meeting people, too.
Right.
It's close to have friends. It's very, very good to have friends.
Yes, it is.
Tell me something special about, like, the way you in the shop. What is your special thing to do? Everything? It can't be everything.
I would say locks for me.
Locks, what is
locks, the dreadlocks. And what they are.
The
The
braids?
natural head this.
Oh, okay. You've got some in your hair?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
can't tell it. It looks real. Well, it is your hair. You
It
paid
is
for
my, it is, no, it's actually locks are your own hair. It's palm together, and what it does is if you don't do
palm? What
anything
is
to
that?
it, you roll it together. So if you don't do anything to it, let's say if you just part your hair and you leave it in parts and you don't do anything to it, it'll start to lock together. It'll like knot
Really?
up together, and that's what it is. So for the most part, that's the quickest thing for me to do for my clients and the easiest
does
thing
that
for
take?
me. To do it for me, it takes about 45 minutes per
I've heard
person,
some
depending
people
on
say
the
5 to
style
6
though.
hours.
It
Because they
depends.
don't know
It
what they're
depends
doing.
exactly.
Why didn't you just say that? It's okay. But if you know your
Exactly.
trade, you can do it really, really fast.
Yes, ma'am.
What do? Haircuts? You have shaves?
Right. I like what we call tattooing. It's the designing in the hair.
Yes, that's
Right.
what caught
That's what's
my
on the
eye on the
flyer.
card. When I saw it, I thought, how in the hell do they do that?
Right. We
All of these little dots and everything in your head.
It's a new I say it's a new fad that came out and everybody is wearing it.
But girls have it too.
Women, we have a woman
Oh,
that's on
yeah.
there that's wearing it, and they're shaving the side of their hair and getting tattooed up. You know, we went from designing, just putting a little thing in it. Now they want to get the whole head done, and it's called tattooing, and it takes an art,
Tattooing.
right?
So
Tattooing
you
the
do
hair.
it with the hair by cutting it the
By
tattoo
cutting,
they want
right.
out of their hair.
Right, right.
Good.
And
With
it's
the-
an
with the
art of its own.
clippers that
With
they
the
would-
The
clippers.
clippers?
With the clippers.
And there are a lot of people shaving their heads completely.
It is a lot. It is a lot for the women, as he said. Most of them are shaving half of their head and they wear this side long.